Hi Libra, this is LostTwinTarot. My name is Colette if you've never read me before. Libra, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of May the 13th through the 19th. This is a general reading. It is, so just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. It is for placement, sun, moon, and rising as well. Libra, when I was meditating on your cards, I feel like you could be walking away from someone, or what I was getting is that you're walking away from someone who's telling you you're overreacting, or maybe you could be walking away from someone who's telling you you're overreacting, not legitimately walking away like breaking up from someone, but that's almost like a something I'm picturing that could be happening the week of the 13th, or this has happened fairly recently. Maybe you could be involved with somebody who has a temper, or a family member, or maybe you could have a temper. Maybe there's something that happened recently, like a family blow up or something like that, or it happened in the past, or something could be surfacing the week of the 13th. I feel like you could be stuck in your head about something and it's an old wound. This is sort of the energy of the collective. It seems like there's things happening this week that's sort of touching on different things like that. Not 100% same, but they're all a little bit different. But I think things are turning around for you, Libra, but it's not going to be how you expected. I think there's something that you want to go a certain way, and it's going to turn out good, but it's going to be a little bit different. I feel like some of you have been in a little bit of a sadness, or maybe a little bit of a depression, and you're going to be rising out of it. So let's see what we have for you, Libra, for the week. You have the Four of Wands. So you could have something going on involving the homes that week, or something happening, a celebration, or an event, or a get together. You have the Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and you have Judgment. Let's see what we have on the bottom. You have the King of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Wands, you have the Five of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups. With the Three of Wands, you have the King of Cups. With the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands. With the Page of Cups, you have the Hermit. With the Judgment card, you have the Temperance card. And I'm also pulling three of these Lenormand cards for extra, just for extra. I don't know why. Just because. So you have number 36, cross, duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious fate. This doesn't have to be anything recent. It could have been something from the past. You have number 7, snake, deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, untrustworthiness. This could have been something from the past as well. It doesn't have to be cheating, like cheating with a partner or anything else. So don't fret or freak out or anything like that. This can also be deception, like any type of deception. And you have number 2, clover, luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, and small happiness. So different things going on here. So we have the number, or so we have the number. So we have the Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is all about that heavy burden that you've been carrying. Exactly what it says in that number 36 cross card. Duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious fate. You could have been dealing with something like that, burden. I mean, it says that is my cross to bear. So you could have been carrying this thing. The Five of Swords is all about that petty energy, something that you just can't win. It can represent petty energy. It doesn't have to be petty, but it can represent just something that you're just not winning. This can definitely be a person in your life. It can be something at work, something in family, but it is something that you just are not able to win. It can be related to that number 7 snake card: deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, untrustworthiness. This person could have been a snake in your life, Libra, where they were trying to use their intelligence on you, but in actuality, you were much more intelligent because you could see through that deception. Maybe they were, maybe they thought they were maybe they did cheat on you, or maybe they just lied to you about different things in your life. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship either. This definitely can be family. This can be a friendship. This could be even a work relationship where somebody was lying to you at work, like a partnership or something like that. Take it how it resonates for you. Next, we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Swords is all about getting clarity on something. You have that, it says on here, fate. It has on here, intelligence. So, different things about that. That's the Ace of Swords is about having that clarity about things. The Ace of Swords also represents a victory and also what to cut out. But it also represents mastery over the intellectual mind about what you're going to say or manifest in a way, what you're going to say right before you do it, right before what you're going to speak. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to think about what you're going to do, what you're going to cut out. The Seven of Cups is all about choices in this card. What is the best thing to do? What is the best choice? What have I done before? What worked? What didn't work? But the Ace of Swords is all about a victory. So whatever it is that you choose, you'll know because it'll feel right. You'll know when it feels right. You have that number 2 card, Clover, luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. And just because it says gambling, it doesn't have to necessarily be actual gambling. But even in life, everything is sort of a gamble when we take a chance on it, right? Next, you have the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. This could be someone you are dealing with currently, the King of Cups. You could be a Libra cusper on the Scorpio. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You don't have to, though. But this is really saying that you're going on that expansion with that Three of Wands. You're moving past this. You're moving past this burden. You know, it says take a chance, opportunity. You're taking a chance on different things. Maybe you're taking a chance with a new person with that King of Cups. It doesn't matter if it's a they or male or female. It doesn't matter. Whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could just be you getting more in control of your emotions and you moving forward with things as well. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is all about the home. And you have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is all about the home, that home energy. Nine of Pentacles can be all about luxury. It's all about having enough for yourself as well as to give away. It's also about a slow process. This is something that took a long time to create. The Page of Wands is about a creative, passionate beginning. is something that you are excited about going into. You have that opportunity, chance, hope. So maybe this is something that you've been working on for a while and now you're getting ready to go into the next step into. Maybe you've been by yourself independently with that Nine of Pentacles and you are getting to grow into something different. Take it how it resonates. You could be expanding into a broader type thing, or you could be doing some work on your home as well. Next, you have or you could also be expanding at your job as well. There could be something like that. Something that you didn't quite expect. And that's why you have that snake card, that intelligence, deception card. Somebody could have underestimated your intelligence, and there was like a snake at your job or in your family, and somebody underestimated how smart you are. And they could really be jealous of you with that Nine of Pentacles. They see everything you have as well. Next, you have the Page of Cups and the Hermit card. Now, the Page of Cups can represent a secret admirer. It doesn't have to, though. But it represents really manifestation in that as above, so below card. And really trying to bring down what you want down to earth and really make it happen. The Hermit card, she's self-caring in that tub on this deck. But the Hermit is about kind of taking some time out for yourself and trying to, what did I have on here? Things. It's funny because I had that rising out of the water card, and she's in the water. So I feel like you could be taking some time out. You are taking some time out for yourself. Maybe having I want to say an awakening, because you do have that Judgment card, funny enough, out of there. So you could be having an awakening, literally rising out of the water, taking some time out, some self-care time out for yourself, and having some sort of an awakening. With that small happiness, this could be an opportunity as well with all of it put together. You have the Judgment card, that awakening with that Temperance card. On this Temperance card, it says joy, justice, instant anger, sorrow. It's almost like a blend or a mashup of all these different emotions that you've been having. One of the things I felt on your cards was that you are kind of up in your head right now. You could be a little bit confused. And that's what the Temperance card is here for. I think you just want to get back in balance. You are the sign. You are the sign of justice. You want to get back into balance. And that's what you are trying to do. I feel like that's what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for that pull to get back into balance. And this awakening is all about saying goodbye to that old, welcoming the new. And this doesn't have to be a huge, giant transition where you're completely doing a whole new life makeover type thing. This could be something where you are just changing habits in your life, how you react to things, how you welcome in different energies, how you process things differently. So with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands, you have the Magician on the bottom, and you have that Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is all about that conflict, competition. She's on here, and she doesn't really look like it's really stressing her all out that much. She just has a lot going on. The Magician is all about that, using all your tools at your disposal. And funny enough, she is. She is using all the tools at her disposal to make her to make what she needs happen. She has all these things that she's using: the toaster, the iron, the dusters, the blender. And that's exactly what you're doing, Libra. You're laying these burdens down. You're cutting out this energy of you just can't win. And with the Magician, you are using all of your tools at your disposal to do that. It's like you can't win, so you're going to use everything in your power to cut out your means of what you need to do. It's almost like I don't have time to use all these, I don't have time to clean my house anymore. So I'm just going to get a Rumba to do it, for an example. Next, you have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. For Libra, you have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of people have been getting the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Hangman on the bottom and the Wheel of Fortune. And I said when I was meditating that I feel like there is good things coming in for you. There is change coming in for you, but it's not going to be as you expected, but it is going to be good. With that Clover card, it says luck, gambling, opportunity, small happiness. And I think that's what it is. This Wheel of Fortune card is all about welcoming this change, this good luck. But with the Hangman, it might be a little bit different. Maybe it's a little bit, there could be a little bit of a holdup, or maybe it's almost like it could be just almost, you might have to make a sacrifice or something like that. Maybe a small sacrifice for a short time. But something like that where you're just like, okay, well, it's better than it was, but it's not exactly what I expected. Either way, it's something good coming in for you. With the King of Cups and the Three of Wands, you have the Eight of Cups on the bottom, and you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about a victory. It is all about receiving attention. This is all about a win for you as well, Libra. Eight of Cups on the bottom is walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. And exactly on that Three of Wands, his back is turned and he's moving forward. He's expanding. So even though he's walking away, the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from things. He's expanding. He's moving forward. So you're moving on to bigger things. Whether this is in you saying goodbye to old patterns at your job, your mental health, your finances, whatever this is for you in love, it's all for the better. Next, with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords and you have the Three of Cups on the bottom. The Four of Swords is exactly like how she has in that Hermit card. She's self-caring and taking care of herself. Again, the Four of Swords is all about taking that time out. It can be about praying or meditating or just finding some faith, whatever that is for you. But it's all about taking some time out. It's about healing as well. The Three of Cups can be about a celebration, but it's about that early healing. Those cups are mixing together in that one cup. Mixing those feelings of masculine and feminine, I like to think, on that bottom. So you're really taking that and balancing those emotions out to get to where you need to be. Next, with the Hermit and the Page of Cups, you have the Knight of Swords. You have the King of Wands on the bottom. The King of Wands is all about taking action and making things happen and putting it into plans and really getting a whole lot done. He has a lot of things on there. The Knight of Swords, I feel like it's another card of being focused, but you I feel like you're also still getting a lot of attention, but you could have your guard up a little bit with this Knight of Swords. This, with the Hermit, you're doing this self-care. You are trying to heal, like what I was saying. You're trying to bring these ideas down. You could have somebody, the Page of Cups with this one, you could have somebody interested in you, or this could be a good week for maybe some playful love in a way. But you could still be a little bit on the having your guard up, maybe if you're new to putting yourself back out there. He has these girls that are looking at him, admiring him, but he has his switchblade up like he's still the tough guy. He's getting a lot of attention, but he's also like, well, I'm not letting anybody in my boundary area just yet. And lastly, what do we have for Libra? The Judgment card and the Temperance card. You have the Moon on the bottom, and this is a good Moon card. She's sleeping soundly. She has her cold cream, her curlers, and everything else on the bottom. So it's not a card of confusion or illusion. It's a happy Moon card. And with the Temperance and the Judgment card, you have another major arcana, three in a row to tie out the rest of the week. You have the Chariot card. And Chariot's all about following your intuition. It's all about willpower. And it's all about just listening and letting the universe guide you. I think that's exactly what you are doing, Libra. This looks like a really good week for you. I feel like it's definitely about listening to your intuition. There might be something in the beginning of the week that you could be. I feel like it's almost like you're nipping it in the bud. There could be something maybe at work or at home, or something that could be affecting your home life, whether it's a combination of different things that's kind of spilling over into the other side. But whatever it is, I feel like you are just closing it out. It might not be exactly how you imagined it, but it looks like a really good week for you altogether. So following your intuition and pay attention to those different signs, and definitely it looks like a great week for you. I like it. So thank you so much for viewing me today, Libra. Definitely enjoy your week. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Until then, enjoy your week, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.